What is going on, guys, and welcome to the video. Today we are spending a little bit of time out in the yard with the dogs this morning, and then we're going to get to work. We've got a few different projects we're going to do. We're going to take care of seeding the test lawn. I think we talked about that a little bit in the last video. We're also going to be getting some cabinet painting done. I've got my painters coming in. We had some custom cabinets built on both sides of our fireplace, which I'm going to show you now. We're going to get those painted to match our kitchen cabinets, and then I've got some countertops on order that should be in within the next week. So we're really getting the new house kind of finished up and customized to exactly what we want. But that's not work I'm doing, that's work my painters are doing. So let's get into the video and take a look at the side lawn seeding project. Let's go. Okay, so today we are going to be doing a couple different seedings. We've got the Outside Pride Yukon Blend, Yukon Hybrid Bermuda. We're going to be putting that over here on the test lawn. And we've got the Pennington Smart Seed Dense Shade. We're going to be putting that back on the side of the house by the air conditioner over here, because that area never gets any sun. It literally gets 2 hours a day, maybe, of sunlight. So we're going to try this dense shade mix and see if that will grow there and hold it together, tighten it up so the dogs don't make a muddy mess of it. So let's get this seed down and then talk a little bit about what the plan is for after. Now, we are getting ready to dig the actual hole for the pool next week, and so most of this is going to get all torn up anyway, and it's not going to be able to get a lot of water because the sprinklers will be down while they're building the pool until we can get the sprinkler company back out to adjust everything. So I want to get this good Zoysia dense shade lawn mix down here. Hopefully that will take with a lot of shade and a little less water, and we can get some nice grass growing here. We're going to do a nice little walkway to the pool eventually. But we have to start somewhere, and that is with getting some good green grass growing. Oh, well, I guess when you throw things for videos, you can bust the bags open. We'll get that cleaned up, get this down on the lawn.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we've got the Yukon Bermuda seeded. For those of you in the comments who are going to tell me that I didn't do any prep work on the soil, it's never going to grow, go watch the last video. We did the prep work on the whole yard in the last video, or in one of my videos. I think it was titled Seeding Over an Acre. I'll put the link right here. Check that out. That was a fun video. I was exhausted at the end of the day. But we've got the Yukon Bermuda down. We're going to go ahead and water it in. We're going to do a full yard water, so we're going to put probably 15 minutes on the rotors and 8 minutes on the pop-ups and get that good and watered in. Hopefully we have some rain coming this weekend so we can keep constant water on it. I've got a trip coming up in 2 weeks, so I'm hoping that we can have some germination of all these Bermudas we've been putting down by then. But for now, we got to run to town. We got a little surprise that just came in. So stay tuned. Let's take a trip and go see what we got. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the next day. Cabinet painting took a little longer than anticipated yesterday. Took almost 6.5 hours, so I was not able to run to the Tractor Supply and pick up the new toy. We're going to do that shortly. We're also going to swing by Northern Tool and pick up another new toy that we're going to use on the yard in the next video. So let's go pick those up, run some errands, and then we'll come back and do a little work on the yard. All right, we are here. Today we are at Northern Tool, and we are going to get a tow-behind sprayer for the bad boy. So let's go inside, take a look around, and see if we can find one. All right, so after seeing how much the tow-behinds cost, and then you have to add the boom and the conversion kit,
it's expensive.
Decided just to go with the DeWalt 20-volt max. I already have the batteries. I already have the kit. You've seen the garage. We've got everything it needs, so we're just going to backpack this and go spray the yard. But first, we got one more stop to make. Let's go to Tractor Supply. Busy day at the Tractor Supply. right, so just picked up bad boy string trimmer. We're going to get home, get this charged, and get to work on the yard. So, most of the edging is done. Now, we're going to get the bad boy out and do a little mowing, switch to a sun shirt because it's 85 degrees and there's not a cloud in the sky. It's brutal. And in true Texas fashion, we're going to do the mowing the cowboy way. Let's go. All right, so we have mowed, we trimmed, but I ran out of battery and didn't get all that.
It's over. We are screwed.
We're about to blow the rest of the driveway off and get something to drink. So, just to recap, we mowed the front yard. That was a pretty easy mow. We took it down to 2 inches, which is the lowest the bad boy goes. I think we're going to keep it at about that height all summer. Try and just keep it nice, green, and lush until we get it leveled, and then we can put a real mower on it. We also trimmed all around, went ahead and blew everything off. Didn't have time to spray today, but I will definitely get to that in the next video. We're going to go ahead and put some MSMA down on this yard and get some of these weeds killed off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.